We are at Jck Toronto, and we're once again with Stéphane Lavoie from Bfly, and this time to discuss a matter that I think is of concern for many jewelers and of course our government, because Health Canada just passed a new regulation banning the use of cadmium in children's jewelry. And of course your company makes children's jewelry, so I wanted to get your reaction on that.
Yeah, in fact they are reducing their cadmium content to 130 ppm, so it's a much lower value. So I think it's very important for children because this is a very dangerous metal, and I have the experience in this because this is my background as a chemist in university. So why it's dangerous, or this metal is in the same family of mercury.
Right.
So and
that's
it can exactly, yeah. And it has a low melting point, and it's very easy to ingest it, and not only by swallow it, but you can only the little children can only touch this with the mouth. So it's very important to control it.
Right.
Yes.
And it's also been banned in Europe, I hear.
Yeah, it's banned. Yeah, this is probably one of the 10th toxic metals banned throughout Europe. Exactly.
So, do you guys use cadmium in your products?
No, we made really attentions for not having cadmium, and it's very important that it's not only we are casting our products in Canada, so we do purchase alloys, and we do also take care about the components, so in the jewelry, like the posts of earrings and all those things.
So there are other metals that can be used instead of cadmium, of course, right?
The other metals that can be cadmium is mostly like some metals found in other metals that they don't put the cadmium inside. It's just there by nature, because it's mostly their nature with the zinc metals. So it's like an impurity in the zinc material, but it's more costly to remove the cadmium. So this is why some companies more in China decide to let a little bit more amounts of cadmium inside, because it's cost effective that way.
Right. Do you think Health Canada will be able to actually regulate this and verify that there's no cadmium content in our jewelry?
This is a very good question, because this was my first issue or problem, because when you're talking about 130 ppm, you're talking about very low quantity, so it's very difficult to monitor it and to measure. So they will need to implement a chemical laboratory with particular apparatus to be able to control it. So they should probably start with the importation, which is mostly the big problems usually.
Right.
So by a sampling method, they should use different apparatus to measure it, right. And then after we'll see if it's possible to control it. But at least it's a very good new law.
Right. And I guess that would be the first measure actually to prevent it from getting into the country, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.